Welcome back to the channel. So today in this video we are going to attempt exercise 2.3 of chapter relations and functions of class 11th CBSE mathematics. So question number 4 states the function t which maps temperature in degree Celsius into temperature in degree Fahrenheit is given by temperature, which is function of C, is equal to 9 times C over 5 plus 32. Now we'll have to find value of function at different values of t. In first part, we'll have to put value of C equal to 0. In second part, we'll have to put value of C equal to 28. Similarly, in third part, we'll put value of C equal to -10. And in part number 4, we'll have to find value of C when t of C is equal to 212. So in question number 4, we are given the function t of C equal to 9 times C over 5 plus 32. So now in part first, we'll have to put value of C equal to 0. This will be equal to 9 times 0 over 5 plus 32. And this will be equal to 32. In part number second, we have value of C equal to 28. This will be equal to 9 times 28 over 5 plus 32, which will be equal to 252 over 5 plus 32, and that will be equal to 412 over 5. Similarly, in part number third, we have value of C equal to -10. Now this will be equal to 9 times -10 over 5 plus 32. That will be equal to -90 over 5 plus 32, and this will be equal to 14. Now in part number 4, we'll have to find value of C when t of C is equal to 212, which means that the value of function is 212. So this is part number 4. Here we have t of C is 212 is equal to 9 times C over 5 plus 32. Subtracting 32 from both sides, will be having 212 minus 32 is equal to 9 times C over 5, and that will be 180 is equal to 9 times C over 5. Now multiplying both sides by 5, will be having 180 times 5 equal to 9C. Dividing both sides by 9, we'll be having 180 times 5 over 9 is equal to C. This implies C is equal to 100. So here the temperature in degrees Celsius will be 100. Towards next question. This question number 5. Find the range of each of the following functions. So part number first is f of x is equal to 2 minus 3 times x, where x belongs to real numbers and x is greater than 0. So this is question number 5, part number first. We are given a function f of x is equal to 2 minus 3 times x, where x belongs to real numbers and x is greater than 0. Now let's take x greater than 0. Now let's multiply both sides by -3. We'll be having -3 times x is less than 0. Now adding 2 to both sides, we'll be having 2 minus 3 times x is less than 2. Now this very expression is our function. So which means f of x will be less than 2, which means range of this function will be all real numbers between -infinity and 2, as f of x is less than 2. Towards part second. So part second is a function f of x is equal to x squared plus 2, where x is a real number. So this is part number 2. Here we are given with the function f of x equal to x squared plus 2, where x is a real number. Now since x belongs to real numbers, this implies that x squared will be greater than or equal to 0. X squared cannot be less than 0. Take for example, if value of x squared is -2, which is not possible. On solving this, we'll be having x is equal to square root of -2, which is not a real number. So here we'll be having x squared is greater than or equal to 0. Now adding 2 to both sides, we'll be having x squared plus 2 is greater than or equal to 2. Now here again, this very expression is nothing but our function. So therefore, f of x will be greater than or equal to 2. Therefore, the range of this function will be all real numbers greater than or equal to 2, which means the range will be 2, infinity, with 2 included. Now towards part number third. So part number third is we are given with a function f of x equal to x, where x is a real number. So in part number third, the function f of x is equal to x. So this is a function where value of y, we know f of x is y. So this is a function where value of y is same as value of x. which means that f of x also takes all real values. Therefore, range of this very function will be all real numbers. Hope this makes sense. Do subscribe to the channel for more such content, and thanks for watching.